welcome back to another week in the life of a full-time RV teenager. So we just got to our campground in Lehighton, Pennsylvania, and we're actually here for a month, which is pretty rare for us because normally we only stay in one spot for like a week or two. But it's a really nice campground and it's really pretty right now because all the leaves are starting to change colors. That's part of the reason I came out like in these woods to tape. The other reason is that we're surrounded by campers and it's like really quiet right now, so my talking feels really loud and I don't want people to hear me. So yeah, we just got here and I'll go show you how we set up our RV. So these are the ramps and platform for that to get into the RV, and Alex is setting up our garage. So this is our garage. It's a tent, and this is just where the bikes and spare wheelchair and kind of miscellaneous outdoor items get put. And then we also have another tent. So this area is where our game room tent gets put, and it's about twice as big as our garage tent. And we set up chairs in there, then we can go out there and walk on school or play a board game. But I don't know if that's getting set up today or not. And we also hang up a wash line for when we do laundry and we don't want to spend money on the dryer if it's a nice day. So we put the awning out and just hang it all around, and then a wash line from any trees that are nearby, and we just have to remember to take the rope off when we put the awning back in. So that's the basic gist for the RV setup outside, and sometime this week I'll show you my space inside the RV and kind of the inside setup for me.
Are out and you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is.
Hey everyone, it's October 16th and it's basically been dreary all day, except it wasn't raining this morning, which was good because me and my mom woke up early to go on a nearby trail. But now it's been raining for a while, so of course I had fun getting a ton of rain shots because those are my favorite types of shots to get. As you probably know, because there's been like at least one set of rain shots in every week in the life video that I've made so far, I think. But right now,
Why do you snap every time?
because that's like my, well, okay, what do? You do something, right? Like when you like mess up, what do you do?
I smack my leg.
I smack something and I shoot.
Yeah, see, that's just, mine is less destructive. So yeah, today is
Wednesday.
So yeah, today is kind of uneventful. If it rains another day this week, I'll show you kind of my inside setup, like how I set up my desk, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey McKenna.
Hi, I'm gluing cards, and then we give them to Alex, who glues them on here, on the shoe boxes. My hand was like cramping up, I'm just squeezing the glue bottle. So now I'm gluing on pictures, and Alex is running around like crazy because she's now like the middleman, so she's taking the completed ones over. She's giving me pictures to glue on, and she's giving me new blank shoe boxes. So.
And there she goes. And she's back. Look, blank.
Today is a really beautiful fall day, and one of my favorite things to do is to go on top of the RV to walk on things. So I brought up my notebooks and I'm working on a project that I will introduce in my next week in the life video. And I'd like to say that the reason I'm doing a voiceover instead of just talking while I'm up in the RV is because I want to try new things in video and see how they look and experiment, and that's partly the reason. But it's also partly because there's a lot of people sitting out since it is such a nice fall day, and I'm still shy about talking when there's people in the general vicinity that could hear me. Hi everyone, it's October 20th and it's another rainy and kind of cold day. This morning we got up and went to church. So now it's late afternoon, and since I can't really do anything outside, I'm going to show you my inside setup. First of all, since the 5 of us live in a 33-foot space, there's always multiple functions for areas and spaces and pieces of furniture. This area has use as like a seating area, as my desk, as the table, sometimes as additional counter space, but this is mainly my space, and it is usually more cluttered than this with just like random miscellaneous papers and books and such, but I cleaned it up before I start taping, so you can just pretend it's always like this. I also keep my computer here because this has everything that I work on. All my school is online except for my notes and my video stuff like video editing, which I have multiple drives for, and then both my internships are remote, so they are also on the computer. And under here it's completely dark and you probably can't see a thing. Wait. Under here I have various camera cases, my computer bag, and there's also these slide out door compartment things. So this is my space in the RV. 80% of the time I'm in the RV, I'm hanging out here. And I really like it because I can have the windows open, except recently it's been too cold and wet to do that. Slowly.
It's burnt.
Lesson learned, do not let your little sister make your marshmallows.
Not that burnt.
It's like musical chairs.
Now it won't catch on fire.
Is it moving?
Follow you. Or just be walking around. Okay, now the smoke will go that way.
Hi everyone! So today we're carving pumpkins. We haven't done this in like 4 years, so I'm really excited. I drew out like a couple of different faces. This is the one that I'm doing. Jared is doing the scary one, and Alex is doing
I like this because I didn't have
another
to.
smiley face.
I didn't actually have to draw it. She drew it all for us. You want some pumpkin?
And you're last because you're the perfectionist.
She's the artiste.
Yes.
All done. Fake candles.
Yeah.
Alex doesn't want to burn the pumpkin up. We tried to convince her they don't burn, but so yeah, McKenna's gonna spend a couple more hours doing touch-ups.
Yep.